this side. Art director.
Makeup team here, yeah.
Thanks so much. So, hi guys, welcome back to day 42 of the 90-day challenge. Today we are on a boat. We're actually having a sunset cruise on the Nomad base in Cyprus, Paphos. Today I am with...
I am Vladimir. Nice to meet you all.
Hi Vladimir, nice to have you on the channel.
Thank you.
So, tell us something about you.
My name is Vladimir. I'm from Transylvania, almost, which is part of Romania, where Dracula is from. So that's why my parents named me Vladimir, like Vladimir Cepes, which is the emperor on which Dracula is based. I've been a nomad for 2.5 years. I've traveled through New Zealand, Hawaii, Latin America, and then in California for 15 years.
Oh, California, 15 years?
Yeah,
No way, we're working at Apple.
Yeah, I worked at Google and the Apple, so I got roped into tech until I realized there's more to life than work. Then
Absolutely.
I left. Yeah.
Absolutely. So, Vladimir, you have a concept that you want to share with my community. What is it?
Yeah. So I've been traveling for 2.5 years, and I would like to share the concept of what I call micro-location. Mm-hmm. I don't know if it's a term or if I coined it, but what I noticed in my travels is that what's immediately around you matters a lot more than the country in general. So let's say you avoid Mexico because you think it's a third world country, and many Americans do actually. Well, that's a mistake, because if you go to, let's say, Playa del Carmen, you can find very nice people, the nomad community. You can find the same Walmart you can find in the US, and amazing grocery stores, and an amazing beach, and nice, friendly individuals. And you can get your, avocado toast, which feels almost like in the US, but it's Mexico, it's 5 times cheaper, and people are much friendlier, and there's no Trump.
All right.
So I found out what really matters is the immediate environment around you. Like if you get a nice apartment, which is where you're going to spend most of your life, right? I mean, you sleep there 8 hours a day. If you work from home, that matters a lot more than being in San Francisco where you meet a lot of homeless people. But you are in Playa del Carmen. It's nice, there's the beach, there's a nice gym to go to. So what matters really is the very, 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 very small circle of universe around you.
So do you select which side of the road you're staying, or does it matter to you?
There's actually an English expression called the wrong side of the tracks.
Okay.
That means on this side of the tracks it's a nice neighborhood, on the other one there's a bad neighborhood. You can actually select the good neighborhood. You pay a bit more, but life is nicer over there.
Yeah. Do you have a preference, left or right?
I prefer the one with more parks. I found that
green stuff, areas.
Yeah, looking at green areas makes me happy, and there's also research that says if you look at green, it enhances your creativity.
Yeah. So what are the most important things that you want to have in your micro environment?
Micro environment. So I like quiet places because I work from home. Mm-hmm. It's really important for me to have a quiet environment. And what I found is that if there's English spoken around me, like in nomad community or people just speak English, like here in Cyprus, I get to practice it. I have a native speaker, and for example, when I lived in Brazil, I noticed that my English was being dumbed down, because in Brazil I would have to speak very basic Portuguese, I don't know Portuguese, or
Nossa, right?
So I would use very simple words, right? And I would forget, nuanced language, and I was not being articulate.
Yes.
So I'm kind of seeking communities that speak English, because I think English is the world's universal language, whether we like it or not, it is. So that keeps my English sharp. So what matters to me is nice weather, parks around me, English, and nice people. People actually should be the first ones, but you can find nice people in many places if you search hard enough.
Absolutely. My channel, I think my 5th video was about Jim Rohn. You are the average of the 5 people you surround yourself with?
Yes. I totally believe that.
Totally. So actually, it's very important who you surround yourself with, because you will actually become one of those 5 people around you, right? You're the average.
Yeah,
so I guess
they even had studies on people who became obese because they hang out with obese people.
Exactly.
Yeah, it matters, because you go to the gym together, you go hiking, or you talk about intellectual topics versus sports. So I think it's very important to find your community.
Absolutely. So you've been traveling for 2.5 years. Is there any like hotspots, nomad hotspot that you prefer? What's your top one, number one?
A nomad hotspot would be Medellin.
In Mexico, right?
In Colombia.
Yeah, sorry, Colombia.
Playa del Carmen.
Right,
In Mexico, I would be Playa del Carmen. It's a
Mhm.
great hotspot. I also love the nature in Hawaii. I mean, you cannot beat that. It's palm trees and the ocean. You just walk on the street and you look at the palm trees. It made me happy.
Yeah.
It's not a nomad hotspot because it's extremely expensive. Kind of hard to get there. New Zealand was a great spot. I lived in Auckland and Rotorua, and I saw where they filmed The Lord of the Rings. It was very fun. Not a hotspot though.
Yeah.
So Medellin and Playa del Carmen will be my hotspots.
Great. So do you have any final message to the community out there? Any nomad life hacks to tell?
Life hacks. I would say search for people first, location second.
That's a wonderful closing word. So guys, thank you so much for watching our video until this moment. If you want to reach out to Vladimir, we can put
Vladimir on Instagram.
I will put the contacts into the description down below, so check him out. And see you tomorrow for day 43.
Thank you, been a pleasure.